Good morning, everyone. We're live here in Perth at Optus Stadium for the opening day of the Ashes. I'm David Gower, and with me in the commentary box is Alison Mitchell. What can you tell us about the conditions, Alison?
Good morning, David. It's a dry pitch with just a little bit of moisture in it that should be gone by the end of the first session. By day 3, we might see things begin to favour the bowlers as it starts to break up.
Captain is giving his team a final rev up. Opening batters are coming out. What do you make of their recent form?
Zach Crawley out in the middle with that unmistakable tall frame. He stands nearly 2 metres tall. He averaged roughly 33 against India earlier in the year. Got a few 50s but couldn't convert. He did make a century against Zimbabwe prior to that series though. If England are to avoid early danger, they'll need him to find control.
That's gone straight to the fielder. Wow, that missed the lot. Mightn't get to the boundary, should get at least a couple.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's
the way to go. Thin edge. It's a very strong appeal here. Fantastic catch. Dove away and holds on to a beauty. Smith with a great dive to take that. What a catch. Pope on their way out. Goodness me, that's a terrific shot. Couldn't get down in time to stop that boundary. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Goodness me, that's a terrific shot. Couldn't get down in time to stop that boundary.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Bowling, played the wrong line, and off they go. New batter walks out.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, the boundary. Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Edged, what a great seed.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Edged, but it falls safe. Edged, perfect delivery. What a brilliant catch. Diving away and with a mitt, it's a classic. And out, it's a terrific catch, straight into the glove. And getting them onto the front foot. There was a nick, a missed chance, and could be 4.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Thin edge. They've gone up here. And nice catch, taken in the slips. A good catch in the slips. Stokes taking the...
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. 4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight...
So that's the last ball of the session, and that'll be lunch. Australia have really opened up things in this session. 4 wickets to show for some very accurate and economical bowling. Oh, superb timing.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Great shot, he's pulled that one away, 4 more.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Lovely shot, really good. The bowler threw out a little tempter, and the batter was up to it.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Shot, lent into the ball, hit through the line, 4 more.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Nice shot, and they'll pick up a couple.
Good return back from...
That's 2 full, nice shot, could be 4.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck, too.
Chance to run 2.
threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Rock back and pierce the gap between fifth slip and gully. Great shot for 4.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance. Still honing in on their
Edge, what a great seed. And what a shot that is, into his slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Oh, there you go. And no ball.
Edged, perfect delivery. A good catch in the slips. What a catch. Cars out of the crease. Cars with a lovely shot, overpitched, and that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Errs on the side of bowling slightly. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just...
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
The over and the umpire signals for tea. The session finishes with both sides probably feeling on top. I think the bowlers just had the edge though with those 2 wickets and keeping the batters relatively quiet. Look forward to you rejoining me later. New batter will... Lovely shot, head over the ball, nice and compact. That'll be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Batter seems almost offended the fielding team went up for that. Will they refer it? Ouch! What a catch! And taken, nice reactions, and he held on to it safely. The press have been circling the last. Bowler in slip cordon, very confident. Ouch! Good catch by the fielder, and that's the end of the batsman's innings. And out. Simple catch taken by the wicketkeeper. Coming into bat, has performed well the last few matches from this excited crowd and surrounding fielders. Pressure doesn't get much more intense than this. Well played, it's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Gone straight in front. Marvellous start to the over. The batsman deciding to review this, but it looked plumb live.
Well, it's hitting in line.
Wasn't the best of reviews. Great call by the umpire, though. And I do think the pitch has more runs to offer. It won't faze these openers particularly, and the bowlers will know there's a very strong batting lineup up against them. There is an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Chance to run two. Nice shots, but straight to the fielder. Great shot, at least one on offer. Plays and misses. Bowler with a massive appeal. With the fall of that wicket, the new batter makes their way out. Played the wrong line and off they go. The pressure will be on the new batter coming in. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Fantastic pull shot. Got inside the line and rode the bounce well. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Lovely shot. Rocks back and puts it away.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Thick edge and flies past full slip. Ball will run away for 4.
Nearly got...
Perfectly timed.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bat. Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
End of the session, and I've really enjoyed the cricket delivered today. I'm off for a short break and a bar of chocolate.